Hello and welcome to my channel. Let me just adjust the camera a bit. My name's Julie. Today I'm going to be sharing a cracker with you, and with these Bookmark Toppers. Now I was thinking about doing that one, but I'm going to carry on with the black ones. If you manage to get them rather, well done, because they sold out. And I also bought along with them the gold mats, because it all come with a bundle, didn't it? The silver and the rainbow. The other thing I used is, if you've got any sort of cracker that might make your life easier, this one is my go-to. I really love it. I use it nearly every single year, and I've been playing around with it today. So all I've used out of here is the base. But having said that, you could use the out edge die, whatever one you fancy, because they're all different, to cut up some pattern papers as well to put on the sides, because I've just used only one top up because I'm a bit frugal. Now if you've got it, this set is 2756E, and it's the Deco Edge Square Cracker Box die set, and it's from Tonic. But like I say, it's an old one, so you might have to go searching for it. Somebody might have it up for sale, and this is why it's an old one, because it comes in the plastic sleeve, and it'd be fairly easy for me to put together. There's only one seam really, so I've cut two and done some modifying. That is how it is to go, and you can just cut one of these off and put a little square on, and I do mean a little one, because it's only this one, I think. Yeah, it's only, so you can see, so if you cut that off, that would slide underneath there, and then you could have a single one, and that's what's on the bottom of there, look, just that square. I'll show you how to elongate these, and you can have it double like the original, but your actual box is bigger, longer. I should think any nesting square dies would be okay to do that, or stick it down onto some card and cut around like Amy did. There's ways of doing it. Right, so that's the three ways you can make up that. Let's just move those out of the way. Now I've chosen this pink. I'm going to bring in the trimmer, because I'm not very good with my scissors. It goes a bit wonky. Let me just think about this. Let me see. So one, I'm only taking off one of these. This has got this bit here. Like so. And then the other one, because you don't need oh, excuse me, you don't need two glue tabs, and you chop that off. So when you come to do it, you're going to glue those two bits together. Don't bend these, because you want it to stay firm, alright? But you can fold everything else once you've glued it together, and that gives you the two open ends. If you don't want the two open ends, then you would cut along there again, glue that onto there, and then glue these onto your square, or glue your square onto these tabs here. But don't cut those off, because you need something to, you need glue tabs to put your square onto. Okay, so that's how I made that one. This is how I'm going to make this one, but with black. I thought I'd show you on this, because it's easier to see, because you can't see very well on black. So we're going to end up making one of these. So here we go, I'm just going to go through that again on the black. So you can see all the score lines. Let's cut with our glue tabs first. Because this is a mirror, you'll probably need red liner tape. So this one, I don't need the make sure I'm on that score line. Hold on. I've cut one way and one the other way, haven't I? Not to worry. We'll make it work. I think we still can. I've had a bad day. Let's just see. I'm putting red liner on here because it's a coated card. I just put some on these as well. It's very muggy down here today. I'm going to do these next. So that's going to be a mountain, and then this one's going to be a valley, and then we're going to fold it back on itself and do another mountain. So when it goes together, it'll go like that, okay? And then we're just going to gently fold these and that side. I'm not going to touch those, so that one's going to be a mountain, then it's going to come back on itself, a valley, and then over again for a mountain. Probably made this harder for myself. Because if I'd done it the same way round, I would have had these glue tabs on this side, but never mind. I don't know what I needed to do there. It's just and we want to bring this up to this score line there, like so. See, it's still going to work because you're going to bring one over and one under, so if you do it wrong, don't worry. You've done it like I've done it. And I think I might leave the top ones until we got these ones in position. We should be able to do a bit of jiggery puggery. And I said I was going to use glue, didn't I? Let's just use some glue on this bit here. Now, these I'm making for indoor use, so I don't worry about this white line I've got going on here. It's where I've cut into the card, and if you don't cover up with everything on here, like I haven't done it on this one, look. You can always go over with a haircrawl marker and just come along and just darken that, or with an ink it's entirely up to you. After all, they at the end of the day they get thrown in the bin, don't they? I made burgundy ones last year. But I think those ones took a lot of cutting out. Let's just put a little bit more onto there. See, it's a little bit harder this one, isn't it? Because you, oh, go on, go down. That's it. There we go. Then we can worry about these ones up here now. Now to get this to work, I did have to trim down those little toppers and the mirror mats, but you're only trimming off. I'll show you my little, well, can you see? No, you can't. I'll show you my bits where I've silly sausage. Oh, I've hurt my knee somehow. It's giving me a lot of drip at the moment. I tried to open a window, overreaching, and I was kneeling on a chair. So you can see that's how that's going to go now, look. And you've got twice the size of box. Right, so here's all my little pieces. Some from the mirror card, some from the topper. And it's just some off the top there, some off the bottom, and some off of both sides. And it's to go onto there like that. That's all I done. So it's just mils. So depending on what, if you're going to use a die, depending on what die set you've got, yours will be different. So you're just going to have a little play. Put these on, this one onto some foam. Or should I glue it on and put the back on foam? I think I'll do that actually. Oh, let me. Well, this is the second one I've made this afternoon. And I've made up all those other ones as well. So I've had a right old session this afternoon. But the images in there, I'll show you them in a minute. They are so nice. I've fallen in love with them. There's something in there for everyone, you know, for little ones, for older people, and yeah. This don't really go with my Christmas, but I like the image. Because because for a long time we've had like wooden ornaments on our tree, and we've had those for years. So last year I bought burgundy and gold. Oh, I do like that colour combo. So my crackers were in burgundy and gold. The tree was in burgundy and gold, and everything else was in traditional red and green. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Oh, and I've got like Tonic bought out a lantern, didn't they? So I've got a winter lantern that I made. I don't know if, I think it is in my video somewhere. So I made one for me, one for my sister, one for a video. Oh dear. But I'm thinking, oh, I thought that was a big bit. About putting some other papers on these as well, but I haven't got round to doing it. I've got the golden oldies as well, and whilst I've been making these, I was just wondering whether any of those, I don't want that one. I'm going to turn it round to this one, because that's where my join is there. So I'm going to turn it around. It looks more presentable that way, doesn't it? So we're going to come on to here. The last time I done this, I had to have, no, it was when I was sticking it on to the mirror. That's it. Oh, you can see. Let me just move up a little bit. That's it. Right. So now, I'll tell you what. The desk is absolutely loaded. What happens when you get crafting? Seagulls. Took the dog for a walk this morning. Well, hobbled walk. And there was only a blinking seagull trying to get in a bin along the road. Well, they scavenge in everything, don't they? And of course, there's a grassy bit out the front, and people throw bread out on the grass, and it's attracted all the seagulls from miles around, because they let everybody know, because you can hear them out there. Now I think if you were selling these, you would need to leave these a little bit long so that people could get them undone so they can feel them. Excuse me, and then, or you could put them flat and put them inside the ribbon inside the cracker, and they can tie their own bows, or you can do it like this, and then they've got plenty of ribbon to untie and retie the bow. I did try thicker ribbon, but I don't put no snaps in, for the simple reason is I've got a little, my third baby, so, and they don't particularly like bangs, do they? And she's still quite young yet, she's getting used to it, because the other week when was it last week we had a little bit of thunder. She hardly took any notice, so she's getting better. And all I say to my dogs when anything like that, I try and put on fireworks night is the worst night. I try and put on music for her, and I've tried videos and that you can play for them, but that don't really work. And all I say is, you're safe here with me. I won't let anything happen to you. And you know, just give them comfort. And yeah, but yeah, she didn't even bark or whimper. Just went down to the edge of the bed. So that's 2. So we're going to make find something. I don't know what to put on there. This is Stephen to Sparkle. I think I'm going to put "'Tis a Season to Sparkle" on this one. Let's just snip around there. Don't they look nice made up? These would be nice to make into a bookmark and give with a book at Christmas, wouldn't it? I don't know. Up there. No, I don't want to. Oh dear, I can't make my mind up. Isn't it terrible? Anyway, each of these sheets, you get 3, not just 3. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 designs on one sheet, so that's 15 images, isn't it? I'll put that there. I don't know. Oh Lord, where am I going to put it? I think I am going to. Oh, look up. I pulled half of it off. Don't worry, I'm going to stick it up here. That's it. That's 2. Right, let's just show you what I'm talking about. I'm quite proud of myself. I've done well. Right, the state of the desk. Excuse. Right. The black one's gone. Just because I pulled those out, because here they are. So why did I get... oh. Yeah, so you get another 2 sheets of those, look, because I've just used one. So we've got this wildlife one. So you get 3 sheets of that. See a little robin today, having a bath. This pink one. And you know that, you know this card, and some pink mirror card, or that would go nice. I like the ice skates. Oh, and I like those. See, this one would be ideal for kiddies, wouldn't it? I like this. You get 3 sheets. Let's see, 3. hellebores. Trouble is, hellebores are poisonous, dangerous to doggies, but I like them. I like that. And I like this one as well. I can see this on top of Blue Mary. Just to bring out the blues, because we've already got silver on there. I like them all, because I like this one too. This is more vintage style, and I must admit, I do like vintage. And you get 3 of these ones. There. So, I've got toppers falling out of everywhere now. Let's just bring those ones forwards. But I was being frugal because I only wanted to use one on each cracker, but you could, if you wanted, you could go all the way around, because you'd only be using 4 off of one sheet, wouldn't you, if you wanted to? It depends on how many you want to make, really. And then put pattern paper, Christmas pattern paper, round the outside. So that's that. So that was the Bookmark Toppers, and the mirror mats to go with it. And then I've used the tonic Christmas cracker box. So I'm going to call it for today, and I'll try and see you very soon. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and bye bye for now.